everyone. We are talking about Goodreads' last genre of the month, okay? And it's historical fiction. And these are the top 5 books that they've picked for historical fiction. And it's one of my favorite categories. I think that's why I save it for last, because I love historical fiction. I think if you were to say, what is your favorite genre? I would say historical fiction. So, here we go. Number 1, Lost Roses. You guys know I've already read it, already did a book review. I will put the link below. Martha Hall Kelly, 448 pages, the prequel to her book Lilac Girls. And this book takes place in World War I. Lilac Girls was World War II. So, and then for the next one, she's going back to the Civil War. I love that. I love her so much. I love this book. It is amazing. So, and it's out, so you can get it. Most of these books, the last one's not out, but the rest of them are. Number 2, When We Left Cuba by Chanel Clayton. Oh my God. If you have not read her book Next Year in Havana, go do that first. This is one of those books that I'm like, it is a standalone. I'm sure it's a standalone, but go read that one first because it's that good, okay? 368 pages. This is 1960s Florida. A young Cuban exile will risk her life and heart to take back her country. So I cannot wait. And I'm talking to Chanel, I think next week. So I am really excited to talk to her. Number 3, The Editor by Stephen Rowley. I have not read this yet, but it is on my list. I really want to read it. 320 pages, a struggling writer who gets his big break. And guess who's in this book? Jackie Onassis. Yes. That's why I want to read it, because I love her so much. Number 4, The Lost History of Dreams by Chris Wald. Why can't I read my handwriting? Waldern. I think it's Waldern. You know what? I didn't even hear of this book, but it's Gothic history. Kay Quinn gave an amazing blurb on it, 320 pages. I'm not that familiar with Gothic history. I didn't even know it was a thing. But anyway, I love the cover. So I was like, wow, why didn't I hear of this book? That's so weird. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, 320 pages. That is totally doable. And number 5, last but not least, Park Avenue Summer by Renee Rosen. 368 pages. Mad Men meets Devil Wears Prada. I don't know about you guys, but I am so on that book. I have seen this book around for like the beginning of the year, and I've been so excited about it. So I cannot wait. I will be reading that. So let's go through these one more time so you can see the full cover, okay? We've got Lost Roses, Martha Hall Kelly. So good. Highly recommend it. Because if you're watching this video, that means you love historical fiction, and that's why you will love it. Number 2, When We Left Cuba by Chanel Clayton. Can't wait, because I'm going to put that interview too that I did with her last year for Next Year in Havana, which was such a great story. I love that so much. Number 3, The Editor, Stephen Rowley. Can't wait. I love this cover too. I love this cover. Number 4, The Lost History of Dreams, Chris Waldern. I hope I'm saying that right. I really do. I can't read my handwriting. So, number 5, Park Avenue Summer, Renee Rosen. Can't wait. Oh my God. I got to see. I can't. It's coming out April 30th. Okay. So we have about 2 more weeks till it comes out. But that one just looks, and look at that cover. So good. So that's it. Now we got to wait for Goodreads to give us their May selections, but it's the 17th. It's okay. We've got a lot of books to read in the meantime. And you know what? When I'm sitting there trying to decide on what book I need next, I go back to my lists on Goodreads. And I'm like, did I read all of these yet? Because I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 of them I read. Because I trust them. They always pick amazing books. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hit like if you love these book lists, and because I love doing them. And everybody, it is Wednesday. We're over halfway through. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.